Hello and welcome to science lesson number 11. So first of all, guys, can we all say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And now we'll begin with our meditation sequence. So 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our lap and close our eyes. Okay guys, and when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and come back to the room. Okay? And next we'll do our stretching sequence. So let's all stand up and push in our chairs. So let's begin by giving our hands a shake. Shake our hands. Next we'll shake our arms. Shake our arms, shake our arms. And next let's roll our shoulders. Roll our shoulders. And stand. Give our left leg a kick 5 times. 5. Our right leg a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time 3 star jumps. 1, 2, 3. Finish with 2 claps. And sit down. And now we're ready for our science lesson. Science lesson number 11. Does anybody remember science lesson number 10? Can we remember anything about science lesson number 10? We talked about living things. Non-living things, okay, that's good. Living things, non-living things. Where do they live? Do you remember a special word, Teacher Wes? Begins with H. House is 1, house is for people. But we talked about do you remember the word habitat? Excellent. Tree. Who lives in a tree, or what animal? Birds. Birds live in trees. And monkeys. Okay, so let's practice habitat first. H A B I T A T. Habitat. Habitat means the place where something lives. Like people, we live in a home or house. But like Pangpon has just said, if we talk about trees, What lives in a tree?
Bird.
How do we spell bird? I-R-D. Or monkey. O-N-K-E-Y. You see, so trees is a type of habitat for birds and monkeys. How about another type of animal? Okay, if teacher Wes says ocean, shark, fish, dugong. Dugong lives in the ocean. Yes. How do we? So fish first. How do we spell fish? F-I-S-H. Shark. How do we spell shark? S-H-A-R-K. So two will do. Dugong, octopus, jellyfish, seahorse, whale. Lots of different animals live in the ocean. Ocean is a habitat for fish and sharks. Trees is a habitat for birds and monkeys. And for those guys, where do we live? House. Houses. Okay, we'll say houses. P-E-O. People. E. People. Houses is a habitat for people. And if we have pets, we have cats, dogs, fish, they live in the house too. That's their habitat. Okay? So you understand the word habitat. The place where a thing lives. That's what habitat means. That was a word from the end of last lesson when we talked about living things, non-living things, and the environment. But today's lesson is 4 letters, this word, and the 2 middle letters are, excellent. The word today is, how do we spell food? F-O-O-D. D. Not quite good. Okay, we talk about food because what do all living things need? Food. Every living thing needs food. What would happen if we had no food? Die. We would starve. Starve is when you have a lack of food. What type of food do we eat? Hamburger, chicken, vegetables, fish, fruit, dairy products. Okay, let's go around the room. Pat, food? Anything. What have you eaten today? Carrot. Carrot is food. Carrot is healthy. Carrot is very good for your eyes and your skin. It's a vegetable that is very good for you. Park Pung, what food do you like? Mango, another excellent food. What type of food is mango? Mango is a fruit. Chew, what food do you like? Chicken, okay, very good. Chicken's a good food. Prel? Any type of food. Egg? Net? Do you have a food you like? Chicken, okay, we have chicken again. Chicken, okay. How about pork? Another type of meat. Lakgao? Egg. Egg is a food. Very good. Fish. Fish is an animal, but it's an animal that we eat. It's a food. Very good. Down. Egg. So we have egg again, okay. Mango. So we've got mango, egg, hamburger. Did somebody say? Teacher Wes said hamburger. Yes. But how about other living things? All of the things that we described so far are foods that we eat. What about, let me see, how about a monkey? Does a monkey eat a hamburger? No. Banana. You see? Different living things eat different types of food. Sometimes living things eat each other. Like humans, sometimes we like to eat chicken, pork, beef. These all come from animals. Other animals, like lions, they like to eat other types of animals, such as deer, rabbits. How about fish? What do fish eat? Exactly. Sometimes the animals eat themselves, like big fish will eat smaller fish. This is what we call, do you know anything about food chain? It's when animals eat each other, but we start with the smallest animals, and they will eat the next smallest animals. And then it gets bigger until the biggest animals in the world, they can eat whatever they like because nobody can stop them. That's what we call the food chain. Yes. But what would happen if we didn't have food? How long do you think you'd live? If you didn't eat food now, how long do you think you would go until you die? How many days? Maybe 1 week. Maybe. You'd be very hungry. What do you think is the most important thing? What? Sorry? Maybe 2 weeks. Okay. But what do we need to drink? What's the most important thing? Water. If we don't have water, if we don't have water, we will die very quickly. We can survive without food for quite a long time, as long as we have water. Water is the most important. It keeps us, do you know a word? Hydrated. Your brain is 80% water. If you don't have water, your brain eventually will just stop. Your body will close down. Your body is mainly water. So we need water all the time, every day, to keep us. Do you know a word? Okay. Hydrated. Yes. Now we are all hydrated. We are healthy. We have water. We're okay. But if we went even 1 day or 2 days with no water, then we would become dehydrated. If we have no water, we will be, and then eventually we will die. Yes. You know, people, when they sometimes get lost in the desert, they die after a few days. Not because they don't have food, because they don't have water. If you have water, water only, you can survive for weeks or even months just on water. But if you have no water, days you will die. Okay? But let's think about other living things. We've talked about humans now. What other living things are there? Monkey. Monkeys eat banana. Monkeys eat bananas. What about other living things? Sorry? Green meat? Green beans. Yes? What would they eat? I don't know. Okay, but what we're going to do now is we're going to do a flash activity. Okay? Teacher Wes has pictures of living things, so we'll have a look. We'll do, teachers, what you need to do is print off a set of flashcards. You need to print off one set of flashcards for each group of 3 or 4 students. I'm going to have teams of 3 because I've got 9 students. So 3 times 3 works best. And what we've got a series of pictures. So let's see what we've got here. B. Okay. Does a bee eat bananas? No. What's this? Chicken. Does a monkey eat chicken? No. What's this? Bird. This type of bird we call a bird of prey. That means it hunts other things. You see its claws? It has its claws because what it does, it'll swoop down and take, like the rabbit or the, yes, called talons. Does the bird of prey? Fish. Deer. Frog. Fly or insect. Yes, or fly. People. Flower, or the inside of the flower is called pollen. Pollen. Not quite a tiger, it's a lion. And then we're back to B. So you see all the pictures. Now what we've got to do in our groups, we've got to find the animal and match it to the thing it eats. Okay? So group 1, we'll have 3 people. Group 2, we'll have 3 people. And what I'd like you to do first, close your eyes. Because Teacher Wes is going to rearrange. Okay guys, we can open our eyes. So now, team number 1, 1, 2, 3. Try and arrange the animals with the things they eat. Prel? Team number 2, these 3. So it's team 1, 2, 3. Team 1, 2, 3. Pangpon, down, and Nadia. Okay? So teachers, you can play the same activity in your classroom. Groups of students between 3 and 4 per group, and just give them a set of flashcards. Make sure they're jumbled up, and then they have to connect. Okay, so our students are ready to play. They have their flashcards, they're all jumbled up. For example, you need to find the flashcard of people and then decide what food will people eat. We might eat chicken, and that's 1 pair matched already. So okay guys, you can get ready to play and start turning over your cards. Spend about 10 minutes with this activity with your students, and if they need any help, you can help them too. Don't forget, match the living thing with the food it might eat. It might eat another living thing. Remember teacher said, living things eat other living things. Excellent. So that's 1. You've got people might eat fried chicken. The lion might eat a deer. Yes. Monkeys, what will monkeys eat? What will the bee eat? Eat, yes, we call the inside of the flower pollen. Yes, the bee might eat pollen, so match this one with your bee. The lion will eat the bird? Do you think? Really? Very good. What will the fish? The people? Okay, so we've got the bee eats the pollen. Lion eats deer. Monkey eats banana. People eat chicken. We could have people eat banana, but then we couldn't have monkey eats chicken, so we have to do this way. You're right. Frog. Insect. Or fly. Bird might eat fish. Yes, excellent. So you see, all of the living things, sometimes they might eat other living things. Pat, what does your bird eat? Excellent. Yes, you see, the bee feeds on the inside of the flower. You see here, this is called pollen. Pollen, that's what the bee feeds on. People
eat chicken.
They can do. We can eat chicken. Monkey
Is
banana. Fly eats. So, okay, so you go this way. So frog eats fly or insect. And the deer eats the lion? No. The lion eats the deer, yes. Very good, guys. People eat chicken, that's very good. But some people, they don't eat meat, so they won't eat chicken. Some people might eat banana. But for this exercise, they eat chicken. The lion, the king of the jungle. What will the lion eat? Deer, very good. Ned, what will the bird eat? Bird eats fish. Excellent. The frog will eat fly. Very good. And how about monkey? Banana. Flower or pollen. Okay? Okay, very good, guys. Everyone's doing very well. Soon we're going to do the board activity, okay? Everybody ready now for the board activity? Yeah, everybody's perfect. Bird eats fish. Ready? Bird eats fish. Bee eats pollen. Pollen. Monkeys eat banana. People eat chicken. Frogs eat flies. Lion eats deer. Excellent, guys. So now what we'll do a board activity. Column here that we'll need for our thing, and then eat the thing that they eat. Okay? So let's see. Teacher Wells will write the thing that we eat, and then students can come and tell me what they eat. So let's see. Monkeys. Monkeys eat banana, that's right. Who can write for me banana? Okay. Who would like down? Okay. Nadia, come. She's closest, and then we'll go around the room. But you can help your friend with spelling. Monkeys eat banana. B A Is that right? Monkeys eat bananas. High five. Round of applause. Next one, down. Are you ready? Let's see, what should we pick for down? What picture? What picture? People eat chicken. Chickens don't eat people. So let's see, what can people eat? Eat chicken. C H I C I C K E N. Excellent. So down, what do people eat?
People eat chicken.
Excellent. High five. Round of applause for down. Let me see. Pang pon. What card would you like? Birds. Okay. Birds. What can birds eat? Especially big birds, birds of prey. They can eat fish. Fish. How do we spell fish? F I F I S H. F I S S S S H. Yes. F I S H. What do birds eat? Birds eat fish. High five. Round of applause for them. Lakao. What picture would you like? B. Okay. Time for a new word. Teacher Wes will help here. Bees eat, like we can say bees eat flowers, and they do, but really they eat the insides of the flower, and the inside of a flower is called pollen. So you can write here, bees eat pollen. P-O-L-L-E-N. Pollen. What do bees eat?
Bees eat pollen.
High five. Round of applause. Ned, bring your cards. What card would you like to do that we haven't done yet? Which one would you like? Okay, okay. Very good. The frog. Frogs. What do frogs eat? Frogs eat bananas. Fly. F. F. L. You can write this one. flies. Frogs eat F L Y S. Can you say flies? Flies. Frogs eat flies. High five. Round of applause for Nick. Prel. Wow, lion, the king of the jungle. Yes. Lion is called the king of the jungle. Lion. What do lions eat? Do lions eat deer? D. Like Nadia, but no na. Deer. D. E. Ah. What do lions eat?
Deer.
No. Oh. Can you say?
Lion is deer.
Excellent. Do we have any cards left? Is that all? Oh, sorry, Prel. I think that's all of our cards left, isn't it, guys? No more left to do. We've got bees eat pollen. Frogs eat flies. People eat chicken. Yes, okay, so you ready? Monkeys eat bananas. People eat chicken. Birds eat fish. Bees eat pollen. Frogs eat flies. And lions eat deers. Well done, guys. Excellent. What we'll do now is we'll do our stretch sequence. So please stand up and push in your chairs. And Teacher Wes will collect the flashcards. Okay, so let's do our stretch sequence. First of all, can we stretch high? High to the sky. Tippy toe high. High as we can. See if we can touch. And then we'll go down low. Low to our toes. Touch our toes. And then let's go high again. High, and this time side to side. Give our spines a little stretch. Side to side. Side to side. And now hands on hips. Give a little wiggle. Wiggle backwards and forwards. Stop. Give a little wiggle. Stop. Wiggle backwards and forwards. Stop. And now, round and round. Round and round. Stop. Back the other way. That way. Stop. And finish with how many claps? Three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. So now, the final activity for this lesson is the worksheet activity. And what we've got, teachers, you'll have to print out the worksheets prior to the lesson, one for each student. There's a worksheet, and it says, first activity, name 5 living things. 5 living things. So not non-living things, living things. And see if your student can write a little thing about them. Maybe where they live, their habitat, or what food they eat. Like you could say, lions eat deers. Or you could say, lions live in the jungle. Thinking back to the last lesson. So give the name of the living thing, and then something about it, food or habitat. And the second activity, 5 non-living things. Can be anything. Anything that we've learnt in the previous lessons about environment, habitat or food. Just 5 non-living things. And the same again, a little sentence about them. And for this activity, because students have to write, give them 15 minutes. And obviously, monitor the class. Any help they need with spelling or grammar, be there to assist them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So first thing, guys, write your names on the top. And then we need to write 5 living things. So what's the first living thing we could do? What are we? People. So you could say for number 1, people eat chicken, fish, bananas, fish. So there's one already. People is a living thing, eats fish. Who can tell me the name of another living thing? Who can tell me the name of another living thing? We've got people. Cow. Exactly, cow. Let's have number 2. C-O-W, cow. Who can tell me something about a cow? Okay, where does a cow live? House, really? Or farm? Cows live on a farm. So there's 2. 2, you can write. So we've got people, we've got cows. Any other living things? What have we learnt about today? Lots of living things. Shark, okay. Where does a shark live? Sharks eat fish, or sharks live in the ocean. Yes, we have eat fish already, so we'll write something different. The ocean. Okay, now we need another living thing. Number 4. Tiger. Where does a tiger live?
Forest.
Excellent, so we'll go with tiger. In fact, no. Tigers, what do tigers have on their body? What on their fur? How do you know it's a tiger? They have you know the lines on a tiger's fur, do you know what they're called? Stripes. Stripes. Yes, like stars and stripes. You know, like the flag? Well, tigers on their fur, they also have stripes. Last living thing. Nadia. Sorry? Rabbit. Okay. What do rabbits have? Big. Do they have little ears? Do they have big? So, number 5. Excellent. Rabbits eat carrots too. But rabbits have big or little ears?
Big ear.
How do we spell big?
B-I-G.
B-I-G. Big ears. Rabbits have big ears. So guys, we're halfway there. And next, our next list of 5, not living things. What do we? Excellent, rocks. Rocks. What do we know about rocks? Can we pick them up?
Yeah.
Can we? You have to be super strong. I think rocks. Small rocks like stones. But rocks is a good word. I like rocks. Rocks are heavy. Rocks are heavy. Rocks are not light. We can't just pick up a big rock. Any other non-living things? What do we like? What type? Tree is a living, believe it, tree is a living thing. Car, okay, car. Car doesn't live. Car. What do we know about cars? Cars. What do we know about cars?
Car is big.
Cars are big or cars are small? Cars are big. Okay, we'll have big cars. We've got rocks are heavy. Cars are big. So we have 2 non-living things. We need 3 more. Ice cream.
It is
Not living. We can have ice cream. Ice cream. What do we? Is ice cream yummy?
yeah.
Okay, so we'll have ice cream. Ice cream. I
Yummy.
C E
C-R.
E A M is
It's yummy.
yummy. Ice cream is yummy. So you see, rocks, cars, ice cream, non-living. Our top list is living things. People, cows, sharks, tigers, rabbits.
Pencil.
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 What can we do with a pencil?
Color.
Write or color? Okay.
Color drawer.
P
P.
E
N.
N. So what word's this now?
Pen.
Pen. But are we writing pencils? So we have to write
S.
C
E.
I pencil L.
L.
Pencils. And what do we know about pencils?
Straw.
Yes. Pencils are used for drawing. When we want to draw a picture, we use a pencil. Let's see. Now we just need one more non-living thing. Jacket. Okay. What can we say about jacket? What do we know? Shay. A, C, K, jacket. When do we wear a jacket? When we're feeling cold, we'll wear a jacket, yeah? So jackets help keep us warm. Jackets help keep us warm. Because if we're feeling cold, if we feel cold, we'll put on our jacket. So we say jackets help keep us warm. Excellent, guys. Nice little writing exercise. Hello, welcome back to class. We hope your students had fun completing the worksheet exercise to see about 5 living things and 5 non-living things. And what we've done in our class is we've had a discussion and we've come up with 5 reasons for each, which we're going to tell you now. So you ready, guys? Number 1, people eat fish.
People eat fish.
Cows live on a farm.
Cows live on a farm.
Sharks live in the ocean.
Sharks live in the ocean.
Tigers have stripes.
Tigers have stripes.
Rabbits have big ears.
Rabbits have big ears.
Rocks are heavy.
Rocks are heavy.
Cars are big.
Cars are big.
Ice cream is yummy.
Ice cream is yummy.
Pencils are used for drawing.
Pencils are used for drawing.
And jackets help keep us warm.
And jackets help keep us warm.
Excellent, guys. Round of applause. Very well spoken. Okay, so that's all for today. We hope you've enjoyed the lesson and we'll see you again next time. So can we say goodbye to our friends? Bye bye.